Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the Black Watchmen. The conspiracy continues, already in progress. Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to the Black Watchmen, where I try to solve whatever this weird conspiracy is, using your help in the Twitch chat, and we hope for the best. So, sign into this. Yeah, let's connect. I'm trying to remember where we were. I think the last thing that we had done was the company that we were investigating seems to have cleared out, and we were trying to hack other people's accounts in an attempt to salvage something from them. So let's go ahead and open up our current mission here. Right, I remember this now. Uncover possible leads that would allow further intel of the clinic staff. Identify clear intel. Right, okay. So, what we had to do... We had to log into... Hold on. This was the key picture, because this is the one that told us that... yeah, this gave us Par's password as Tic Tac. Let's see if I can get back. What was the name of this? The Rosenberg Clinic, right. Oh, I spelled clinic horribly just then. Oh, no, that's the real thing. What is the name of this company again? Here it is. Okay, we'll find it here. Our raid on the Rosenberg Clinic was unsuccessful. Let me turn this down in my headphones a bit. Or not. Does it not want to get quieter? Get quieter. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Our team gathered the materials from their labs, all equipment gathered. This mission is considered a failure. That's right. But I forget, what was the name of the freaking website where they were doing all this crap? There it is. Oh, I remember the last thing we did was we sent an email. I got to pull up that email, because I did get an email back. So I'll pull that up on the other screen here. But yeah, we figured out if we went into the team here and we got Christopher Parr. Control C. All right, we took this and then we tried to get into the intranet. And then it was Tic Tac. No, we did this. I know we did. Tic Tac. There it is. And then that got us this. And we were trying to find M55. That's the big thing that we were trying to find was M55. And it told us to ask Linda about the memo. So I did send an email to Linda, which I have right here. So I tried to use our usual, hacking, where I tried to be like real friendly and all that other stuff. Where is it? Hey Linda, sorry to be a bother, but could you send over the memo regarding M55? I accidentally deleted mine. Thank you so much. This is what I got back. Hello, thank you for your interest in our clinic. Generally, I just use this account for internal emails, so please submit all inquiries to our general account. Have a nice day, Linda Moss. So, I'm guessing this is not. Life is full of surprises, but never when you need one. It's very true. Yes, we have just started here, and this is just a recap of what we've already done. So, what we do know is if we're looking for M55, we need some sort of memo from Linda. I wonder, maybe we can hack into Linda's intranet? Because anything regarding M55 tells us that we should email her. But in any case, we know that M55 is in C9F and C9B, which we have in evidence. Where is our... See, that appears to be C9F right there. I'm guessing that's a C. Lab-based C. So that's probably the chemical we're looking for is probably sitting right there in that evidence bag. No information there. And there's C9B. Right there. So we have it. We have the chemical we're looking for. Hello. We have the chemical we're looking for. Uncover possible leads that could allow further investigation of the clinic staff. Identify key intel on recent clinic medical advances. And then it looks like the answer is 3 characters, a dash, and then 2 characters. There's the memo. We can send another email if we really want to. Alright. Anything else going on here? Used as a stimulant in experiments. Fentanyl. So we can put together that these are used for sedation and used as a stimulant. So these experiments, experiment 1 and 3, because these are they're not all the same, but they needed more energy, and these guys need to be put to sleep. Can we find out more about Linda Moss, do you think? I'm just going to try some password hacking. Let's try this. LMOSS. Access denied. That's interesting. Let me try something. Let me try just random letters in here. I want to see if it gives me something else. Like, I don't know, T, V-I-S-H. Page not found. All right, so there is a Linda page. That tells us that there is, in fact, a Linda page. All right, so we gained some real good information just then. Do you guys like my random letters? Let's see. We haven't called these numbers, which is something that I'm greatly considering doing. All right, this is just. Man, there's a lot of like. Look how much world building there is. So we need to... That was weird. That is real weird. I don't know why that did that. Interesting. Try mood disorder. This is really weird. What? This is taking me off site. All right, this is interesting to say the least. How did I miss all this? Jan Vesper. I'm looking for Miss Moss. Control F. Moss? Nope, that's Mod. Moss. No, not here. I wonder if this is a lot. This might be out of game. Let's get out of here. That's suspicious. Alright, so we can either call or we can email again. Let's just send... Let's send a random email, and we'll see what happens. So we'll compose just to their standard email account and see what happens here. Come on. There we go. Got it. I should have a Black Watchmen email address instead of using my personal email. Hours. Hello. Just wondering what your hours are. I stopped by today and you seemed closed. Have you changed locations? Miss Parker. Let's see if we get a bite or something here. What could we... Is there any way... Let's look back at the information they gave us and see if we have any information about Miss Moss anywhere just lying around that I just didn't think. It's right there, isn't it? No, that's Nathaniel. And that's Myrick. We tried the Werther's original thing and it was not working. Do you think it's just Werther's? Because I don't think we ever tried just Werther's. And I still don't know what this is. I think it's a cat. But it looks kind of like chewed gum. Password guessing. Preferred interest or hobbies, loved ones, hometown or current city. Sport teams, athletes, spending habits. Okay. Alright, so we could try the current city as well. We could try just Werther's, and we could try cat or cats for the other person. Oh my god, I know. A lot of security updates all of a sudden. I got a new phone, remember? There we go. Currently out of the office. Alright. We tried, gang. We tried. Alright, let's... Alright, so we got a few leads. Let's start with this girl, because we have not really done anything with her. Let's try to log in with her. Cats. Did we get in with her already? Oh my god, we had. Oh, this is the girl I scammed in the beginning. She's the Mavericks fan. Anything in here, though, that we could possibly use? Right. It's this person that they basically kill by injecting them with M55. All right, so we did her already. Bad choice of words. We solved her password already. That's not what I wanted to do at all. So we got to talk about Nathaniel. Mario. And your love for Werther's Originals. Because remember, the last time I did this, Werther's Original, I kept being like, do I do the apostrophe or do I not do the apostrophe in Werther's Originals? I never just did Werther's, which is closing soon. So let's give that a shot at least. W-A, I did capital, I think, right? capital W, A, R, T, H, E, R, S. Werthers. Did I spell, is like that the correct spelling of Werthers? Okay. Try again. No capital. W, A, R, T, H, E, R, S. Werthers. No work. All right. Let's add that apostrophe in. Capital W, A, R, T, H, E, R, apostrophe, S. Last try. No capital. W, A, R, T, H, E, R, S. No go. Let's go ahead and try to get into hers. I know nothing about this woman. Other than her email address does not like being copied. What is going on with this? Weird. Okay. Let's try this here. I've been taking suggestions at this point because I am not sure what to do now. El Moss, and the current city is Montreal. Capital M O N T R E A L. Montreal. No. Damn it. El Moss. We'll do no capital just to be safe. Montreal. M-O-N T-R-E-A-L. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. No go. Alright, I think I've reached the point of no return here of I don't have any idea what to do. Besides make the phone call. So I think we're going to make the phone call. Get excited. All right, let's see what happens when I call the Rothenberg Clinic. I'm going to call the 800 number. And I'll put it on speaker so we can all hear it. And if it turns out to be a sex line, we can all giggle. Phone, please. Phone. Phone. Be a phone. All right. Let's give them a call. 1-800-928-2060. And I got a text message at that exact moment. All right. Linda Moss is the person we're looking for here. All right. Calling.
791. The number you dialed is not in service.
Well, that was disappointing. You want to go? Do you want to try the other one? Let's try the other one. I'm sorry, guys. I was expecting a phone call, fun phone call too. But one. Do I need a country code for Canada? I don't know what that 791 is about. That might just be the error code for when a number is disconnected. I don't know. I don't use a phone anymore. I'm a millennial. 24 95. Let's see. This is unpleasant. It did come up as Quebec in my phone. But like just for a moment. Weird. But let's take a look at that. Let's see if that's a real thing. So 791. This number. Yeah, apparently that's a real thing. What is this? No, I don't want to block stuff. I'm just wondering if this... It was the autocomplete, so... I'll put a little plus in front of 791, and we'll see if that means anything. Plus. It just gives me an area code. I don't know. I don't know now. The video has a number? Can I get back to the video? Never mind. Okay. The video of the briefing? Oh, it's the poop one.
Burned, mutilated. Whatever makes the corpse unrecognizable, it's up to us to identify the individual. If there's flesh on the bone, consider yourself lucky. The stage of decomposition must be noted.
Agent, your security level has been increased. We must inform you of the past experiments of our agency. Our previous trials were unsuccessful, but it appears that those of the Rosenberg Clinic will yield positive results with M55. This must not happen. We sent a team in to raid their labs, but little was found. The facility was scrubbed clean. Hardly anything remained. Gather all possible intel on the site.
The soft tissue, when analyzed against other indicators of time and cause, can be very useful.
I think the bit of this is those are like I can decode those videos. So there's a bunch of like the idea is anyone can see those videos, but I have the thing that decodes them to get the message just for me. Oh, Vish, man, you missed out. We called the phone numbers and they are disconnected. So what next? All right, let's start. Let's look at everything again here. It's random stuff. This is from MDR9VG. Did I look that up? MDR9VG? In this? 9VG. Did I not type it in right? NDR, excuse me. NDR9VG. Nope. This is more just stuff. The fact that this doesn't work is so upsetting. I got a similar one saying to prepare for that, but no final decision yet. Wait, what? Oh, you guys are talking about Corona. Yeah, Corona looks really bad. Things are not looking good right now. Yeah, I don't even want to think about it. Things are bad. A lot of things are closing. I don't know what's going on in other countries, but most of the universities are off this week for spring break. And then they are going to be off for an additional 2 weeks. Our raid in the Rosenberg. No trace of compounds 55 were found on site. But we know we have some. Our team was able to gather materials from a lab. All equipment gathered appears to be recently cleaned with sterilizing agents with residue remaining. Analysis of these agents yield no concrete results. This is considered a failure. But we know, like, for a fact, right there, that is vial, we're assuming, because we can't see the first letter, C9F. We're assuming that's C9F right there. And based on, not this document, C9F is M55. Have we tried just like guessing that? C9F. Linda Moss. Identify key intel on recent clinical medical advances. Is it one of the suspect or one of the test subjects? And we know this is from Lab C. Like, we have to, like, I know enough that I could use my human voice to explain, like, yo, the chemical we're looking for is right here. We have 2 of them. I just don't know how to get it across to this game. C9F is M55. So part of this I haven't looked at. And this is, it's reminding me how to do password hacking. So the fact that, and then we have done the password hacking. So like, I feel like this is our next step. Something in here should spark me to do something. Here's a question. I actually have an idea. Let's assume these are all C. Whoops, sorry. F G E H C9. I'm going to write these letters down real quick. Come here, notebook. We got random information to throw on you. All right, so E, F, G, and H were found, right? C5J, yeah. We're looking at this. We're looking specifically at the C9 information, right? Then we go here. And then in the C5s, C5, B, D, and something else. We can't really see. Oh, that's D. B, D, and we can't see whatever's here. And this looks like C something. All right, we can't see that. Interesting. Let's look at the last one. We got C9D and C9A and C9B. Do we know what C9C is? Because C9C is the only thing they took with them. So there probably is something important about 99MTC. Because it's the only thing we didn't recover. We also didn't recover the radium or the forhomet. But the fact that we didn't recover those things seemed suspicious. Maybe that they took it with them, so it's important. They're okay with us finding the other things. The other things took priority. Is it the 99MT? Oops, let's do it the way. MT. C. No. Not the C9C? I really thought I was on to something. I mean, that could be... Well, that looks like a 5. What are these C5s? C5J also is important for Linda to order more. So is this. So Linda reorders everything. I think the fact that we're getting Linda's email address makes me think that we gotta log into Linda's thing. Especially since it told me that I didn't have access to the file, which means the file exists. It could be that I'm jumping forward in the game and that, like, that's a puzzle for later. But it definitely seems odd. So let's take another moment to reevaluate the other email we got from her. Life is full of surprises, but never when you need one. That's the only thing that's, like, out of place here. Who said this quote? Bill Watson? You don't think this is the password, do you? I'm gonna sneeze. Ah! Pardon me. Thank you in the chat. But this is the only thing we know for sure, is that she likes this quote by this man. Who... Did you create Calvin and Hobbes? Is that who you are? Who are you? Calvin and Hobbes. All right. Calvin and Hobbes could be it. But let's follow this lead. We have something going on now. Elmos. Bill Watterson. No. No. Alright, I gotta think about this a lot now. We gotta try all the permutations of the name. So I'm gonna say them out loud so you guys can help me follow along. Alright. Bill Watterson. Caps, no space. BILLWATTERSON. No luck. Elmos. Bill Watterson. No space, no caps. BILLWATTERSON. No go. Also, you show me the password so I can actually see if I'm spelling things correctly. Actually, no, because I'll actually give away my own passwords, I'm sure, at some point. Okay. Bill Watterson. Caps and space. BILL space W. Oh, these are all caps. That's not what I want. Capital BILL space capital WATTERSON. And then we'll try space no caps, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. So BILL space WATTERSON. How is Calvin and Hobbes usually spelled? With an and or with an ampersand? What do you think, Google? Calvin and Hobbes. No, it's an and. All right. No caps, no spaces. CALVINANDHOBBES. No. Caps, no spaces. Capital CALVIN. No caps, no spaces. AND. Capital HOBBES. Calvin and Hobbes. No. Damn it. Caps and spaces. Capital CALVIN space AND space capital HOBBES. BBES. This isn't looking good, gang. Spaces, no capitals. CALVIN space AND space HOBBES. Go. Linda Moss. Searching for Linda Moss. M55. I don't know anything about Linda Moss other than the fact that I sent her an email and she responded with this. Thank you for interest. I generally don't use this account for... I use this account for internal emails, so please submit all inquiries to our general account. And then it has that quote from the Calvin and Hobbes creator. She's a receptionist, so it's not like she's a doctor or anything like that. We used the pictures to hack the website to give us this. This has to be important. Like, our next step should come from this logically, from a game design perspective. From a life perspective, if we were actually secret agents, this could be a dead end. But in any case, the only information that's like really valuable in my eyes is we've identified the 2 vials that are in our possession that have M55. Which is the chemical we've been worried about this whole time. We also learn Linda's email address. What Linda's been doing is that there is some sort of memo. And the memo seems to be the thing I need. Because ask Linda about the memo is in regards to M55, which is the chemical I care about. In other Linda news, we know that she was also asked to order more C5A, which I don't know if we have any of C5A, which is that weird 4-ACO MIPT element. Also, Linda needs to order more C5J, which we also don't seem to have, which is 2C-T-7. Is there something we're missing password hacking wise? Password guessing. When attempting to crack a password, try terms related to the names of preferred food or snacks. That's how we got in, but we don't know anything about Linda. Loved ones, hobbies and interest, which is Calvin and Hobbes. Hometown or current city, we did try Montreal. We don't know anything about her sports, her spending habit, or musicians other than the fact that she likes Calvin and Hobbes creator. Excuse me. Personal effects may indicate a preferred item, brand name, or subject. Should be evaluated as a potential password. Should I just try like comics? Nope. All right, guys. I think this is our dead end for the night here. I do have to kind of end the stream. We're already past 5 o'clock, and it's time for me to get going. What do you think is the password we need here? Or am I completely off base? Is there something else that you think I've missed that I need to investigate more? I'd say please let me know in the comments, but this isn't going to go up on YouTube for probably 3 or 4 months, so it's probably already been solved. But if you guys in the Twitch chat have anything to say, please be sure to do that. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to +2 Comedy Gaming so you can catch up on all of my Let's Plays. Also, be sure to follow and subscribe to +2 Comedy over on Twitch so you can join me live for all these great Let's Plays. I try to stream every weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for watching, and we will solve this next time. Boop. And that's going to do it for another cryptic episode of The Black Watchmen. Will I be able to solve this underlying conspiracy? Probably not. So please subscribe so you can watch me fail more. It's really what the people want to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.